Hey guys, it's Tiara and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm doing a create a sim. It's kind of a different theme to create a sim. I usually do colored themes or style themes, but this is more of a cultural or ethnic kind of theme, I guess you could say. It is a theme by the name of mixed race, and this is where I create a sim of a mixed race. Now, I wasn't exactly sure what two races this sim was. I couldn't really pinpoint it because she just ended up so unique, so I wasn't really sure. So if you guys have an idea of what like mixed races this sim could be, comment them down below. I want to get your opinions of what you guys think she looks like. And I did do some different kind of editing in this video. As you can see, the sim is overlaid on the right. The video is smaller, some of it's cut off. You have the heart at the bottom with the title. I got this idea from Simply Pixelated, and I figured I would try it out for a video or two. But with that being said, I want to talk a little bit about mixed race and the future of mixed race in society and in our world. So I read an article. I didn't read an article. I heard of an article a little while ago that mentioned something about a certain percent of people on Earth by a certain year by a certain year, a certain percent of people will be of mixed races or mixed ethnicities. And I found that very, not surprising, but very, groundbreaking, because for a while, people of mixed race weren't, very easy to come of, mostly because people stick to what they know, I guess you could say. And I don't want to bring color into this, but for a while, it was just white people would only have kids with white people, and colored people would only have kids with colored people. Hispanics would only have children with other Hispanics. Asians would only have children with other Asians, and just people stuck with themselves. But the fact that a large percentage of the whole world's population will be of mixed race by a certain year, and I'm pretty sure the year was within the next 20 or 30 years, it's just so groundbreaking, and I'm not surprised because things have definitely changed. There are still racial prejudices there, and I don't want to get into that too much in this video because I still want this video to have but I want to have a positive, vibe and aspect of being mixed race. It makes you even more unique. Why would you want to be one thing where there's nothing wrong with being just one race? But I know myself being mixed race in school, I found that people okay, so let me first get into my personal story. I am half Caucasian, half black. Nothing in between. I'm a little French Canadian, but as far as color goes, my father is completely colored, completely black, and my mother is completely white, biologically. Let's not get into the whole family story, but biologically, my mother is completely white, my father's completely black. Now, I went to I still go to a primarily white school. I'm in a primarily white school system. So being a little darker than the other people, it was caught on to very, very quickly, I guess you could say. But I've always stood up for myself when people would say something racist. I would always jump at it, and I guess you could say I took the bait. I gave them what they wanted, but at the same time, I wasn't gonna let them say something about my I don't want to say my people, but myself and people like me. And I didn't. I stood up for myself. I didn't take anything from anybody. Led into some, altercations that could have been prevented. Now I can hold my tongue a little bit more, not completely, but I can hold my tongue a little bit more. But just being mixed race isn't a bad thing. You're unique. You're more than one thing. Why would you want to be one thing when you can be two? But like I said, there's nothing wrong with being just one race. With that being said, I wanted to do this create a sim on behalf of not only me, but of a very large percentage of the population of the world, and for the upcoming large percent of the population of the world, as I stated about that statistic. I don't know where the article was from, so I don't think I'll be able to link it, but if I do find it, it'll be in the description below, so just check the description just in case I do find it. I will look for it. But this sim, now that I'm looking more at her while I'm editing, because I do have the screen up in Sony Vegas, I'm starting to think a little bit of Hispanic, in a little bit of, like, I don't know, like, definitely she has some Latina in her, definitely has some Hispanic origin in her, but I don't know if she's Hispanic and white, or Hispanic and colored, or if she's Hispanic and, you know, like, Australian. I don't know, but Australian's not a race, it's a nationality, oops. But, like, she definitely has a lot going on. She could be even 3 races at this point, looking at her, but she is so beautiful, and I'm very happy with how this creative sim turned out. This creative sim is entry number 2 into my SOAR recruitment challenge entry list, so be sure to keep showing support. From my last video, well, starting in my last video and including this video, from now on, videos will be uploaded every other day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look out for videos then. Hopefully I get into SOAR. I mean, we're really hoping for this, guys. I'm really excited. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check me out on Twitter and all my other social medias to stay updated with all things channel related. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.